Hey everybody, welcome back to the Matt and Carson Show, where the show is all about us.
And you. And our suits.
And our suits, hey.
And my tie, unlike your bow tie. So we're really excited today because we have as you saw in our intro video that we had put together by our good friend Caleb Kuhn and Jacob.
Thanks, Caleb and Jacob.
We had some footage in there from our DC trip, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Tell us about our trip, though.
Well, we went to DC and we had this really kind of weird but unique opportunity to not work for a weekend. So we decided to not work for the weekend. While we were there, I mean, we did so many things. We saw like monuments, and we saw a lot of food that we ate.
We saw a lot of food that we ate?
We ate a lot. Okay, we ate a lot of food. We saw many things. We went to museums. We almost got shot at CVS.
We're good with that. We're good. Thank you for
did lots of things.
summary. We did have a really good time in DC. Thank you for asking. So, but today we are having our first teaching segment of the Matt and Carson Show, which we invited a member of our staff that we all adore.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a great word.
And frustratingly adore, maybe.
Last week, we took him on location and filmed a instructional video on some do's and don'ts. So check this video out and learn a lot.
Carson, what are we talking to Marvin about today?
Credit card statements, something that everybody on staff seems to love, but not as much as you. So today we're talking about do's and don'ts, some good practices and some bad practices of credit card statements here at Porch City Church. So tell us, just to start and get the blood flowing, what ruins your day? When you get a credit card statement and you see it, you're like, my day is ruined.
Stupidity.
Stupidity. Okay, we get stupidity annoys you. Stupidity annoys most people. Specifically,
excessive stupidity.
Let's lean in a little. I love this. Let's lean in a little bit on like what specifically, like the paper clip is on the wrong side, or you mentioned incomplete earlier.
Yes.
Fill us in on those details. Like, what side should the paper clip be on?
Maybe more than one word answers.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does an incomplete receipt look or
missing
form look
receipts?
Like?
If you don't have your receipt, the missing receipt form.
Okay. Where do you find those, real quick?
They're actually in front of Sandra's desk in the boxes.
Awesome.
Top center.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Top centers.
Yeah.
And if you're at another campus, you can email Marvin and he can make sure that you
Oh yeah, I can email it to you. Not a problem.
Right. Okay. Great point.
It's not a bother. I mean, just call me.
All right.
I'd rather you call me than me have to chase you down.
So real quick, the paper clip goes where, Marvin?
Top left corner.
Top left corner.
Okay, so Marvin, quick question. Why is there a staple on this one?
Because I'm done with that one.
Okay, so when you're
put
done,
the staple
you get
in,
to say, okay, so we don't get that fun. Okay.
No.
So we've got the staple.
Only me.
That's really important. They're in order, right? Is another big point. So explain to us real quickly what that means.
In order as it is on the statement.
So tell us about receipts specifically. You said that was another big talking point that brings you a lot of frustration.
Yes.
What is on the receipts?
On the receipts, place of purchase, the amount, the date of purchase, and it should have the tax.
Okay, now why is the tax important? I know Richie talked about this a couple of months ago, but so if you're new.
Because being a nonprofit, we get our tax back.
Okay.
And if I don't have a receipt with tax on it, then I can't get that tax back.
Okay.
Now, how does that impact everybody's ministries? Like, obviously, it's like, oh yeah, we need receipts, but like, what's the bottom line on that? If someone doesn't get their tax, what happens to their ministry?
If I can't back the tax out, then it actually hits their budget.
Marvin, thank you so much for coming in today. We're really grateful for you. Yeah, we're done.
I'm having fun.
Short and sweet, man.
I thought you had a lunch appointment.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well,
I got to chase people down for not turning in their credit cards.
All right.
So
well, thank you very much.
That's why I'm picking you.
Make sure you take this with you because I don't want to lose this.
Okay. Thanks, man.
We probably shouldn't have even seen it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marvin.
Well, Carson, I think that is going to be a super impactful segment for our
I think
viewers.
new staff members probably need to watch this video because it's really important to make sure that people are informed of the process.
Absolutely.
And that make sure that they're doing things the way that the process allows. All right.
All right. Bye, Marvin, I guess.
How awesome was that?
It was great.
For our first teaching segment.
It was great. Definitely be on time.
Let's come together as a staff and do this for Marvin. Let's unite behind the unifier.
Yes.
And make this happen for Marvin.
Yes. Thank you, POTUS.
Yes.
I appreciate that. If you guys have anything at all that you would like us to touch on, if you want us to ask questions, if you want us to maybe interview you so you can help teach our staff anything, or if there's just something, that you think that we should take a look at and maybe laugh at or bring joy to other people with.
Long story short, if you have anything that you want the staff to know about, let us know, and we'll make it happen. Thanks for watching. Let's have a good staff meeting.